Welcome in. I'm getting ready to cut up me some plantain fries, y'all. Getting ready to make me some dinner. It's late. It is late. It is late. It is late. Okay. Joshua, how have you been? How have you been? I hope you've been well. I'm getting ready to cook up some, not cook up, but oh my God! Look who it is. It's my little sis. How are you? I hope that you are well. How you doing, little sis? Good to see you, Tanika. Tanika's World. I'm getting ready to cook up some it ain't really cooking. It's cooking, but it ain't finna, I can throw this away. I'm getting ready to chop me up some plantain fries. This plantain done turned yellow, so I don't know how it's gonna taste, but it's gonna be tasting like something. I don't know how it turned yellow that fast. It was green. I am so good. I am doing well. I hope that you are as well. I'm getting ready to put y'all down here so y'all can see what I'm about to do here. I'm about to cut up this. I got my oil popping over here. I'm about to grab the stuff out of the refrigerator because I'm going to be building my burger too, y'all. Thank you, Tanika. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Look at you. Can you believe I've been on YouTube a year, sis? I cannot. Hey, peace and wellness. What you having today? I'm not eating today. Just watermelon juice and lime water. Oh, hold on. I can read it right here. And lime water until after tomorrow. And I want to try burgers and fries you had the other day. Guess what? I'm getting ready to have leftovers, baby. Leftovers. I got my onion out here. This is my mayo that I made yesterday. I'm about to make me some more avocado smash to go on my burger, baby. I'm about to make me some more plantain fries. It turned yellow. It's supposed to be green, but it turned yellow. But it's okay, y'all. Yeah, a year, Tanika. It was a year on the 27th of October. A year on the 27th of October. I also have my I didn't even put it in nothing. I just kept it in here. This is my fry dip right here. It tastes so good. I made it for my fries. And I know we did meet this time last year in November, if I'm not mistaken. It was in November we met. We've been knowing each other for a year. We've been rocking hard. Let's go. We done grew. We done grown up. We done did some things, Yes. All right, so hold on, y'all. Hold on. I can't walk on this floor like that. I need my house shoes on. All right, here we go. All right, I need my tomato. I got my onion, tomato. I need my pickles. I need my bun. I think I'm going to try a different bun today. I'm going to use one of these buns today, y'all. My bun. We get ready to eat. Yes. I'm having a late dinner. I work a different shift now, y'all. So it's really, challenging me for me to get my groove on. Most times I catch myself fasting. Let's see what happened. I don't know, y'all. This is some weirdness, y'all. I'm getting so irritated. I'm so hungry, though. I ain't even got time to BS with y'all. Honestly, I'm about to go over on TT and see what they got going on, because they would love to have me over there fixing some stuff on their screen. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to shut it down. I know I keep telling, don't threaten me with a good time, because I'm out. I can't do it. I don't want to. I don't want to. That's what I'm saying, sis. Like, you can't see me. This is, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not liking it because yesterday, I went live to make my black bean burgers and fries. And in conjunction to me doing that, let me pull y'all down here so y'all can see what I'm doing on the cutting board. I got my refrigerator open. Hold on, let me grab my black bean burgers out of here. All right, I got my black bean burgers right here that I made yesterday. Okay, so I'm getting ready to stick these in the air fryer so they could be getting heated up. I'm talking about them, but this is what they look like. That's how my black bean burgers came out. I'm going to put these in the air fryer. There we go. So I just put that in the air fryer. Girl, Toby, I don't know if you like crisp, but I like crisp, baby. But all of them ain't like that. But I like me a little char on them. I can show you. I ain't got to show you nothing, but I will. You see what I'm saying? My burgers look good, baby. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you talking about. Check out my channel. You'll see. I be throwing down in the kitchen now. Toby. Ha ha. Toby. Yeah. You better get your some. If you know what I know, you better get your some. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm peeling my potatoes. I mean my potatoes. These are for my fries. I'm talking about peeling my potatoes. Girl, I know they not. Toby, I know. I'm just saying, girl. Guy, I don't know which one. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm just in here. I'm so hungry. You got to forgive me. And then the crazier part about this whole situation is I'm making these plantain fries today, and they went from green. These suckers were so deep green to yellow, which means they might be sweet. I might be eating sweet fries. Ain't that crazy? They might have a sweet tang to them. Yeah. I hope not though. But if they do, they do. You know what I'm saying? If they do, they do. They do, they do. That's all I can say. But that's what I'm getting ready to do right now is make these plantain fries, baby. 20 pounds, baby! Yes, come through. Right now, I don't know if you know, sis, I am doing the, I have myself a challenge. It's just for me. I'm doing it for me. I mean, other people can join in, of course. But it's my goal. I've got a goal that I'm getting to. I'm releasing things that no longer serve me. That's the project. So it's called Project 199. I'm using the scale as a guide, but as I continue to release the things that no longer serve me, which does also mean this weight, my goal is to get to 199 pounds. And I did my first 2 weigh-ins. My first weigh-in was the Tuesday before last. Every Tuesday I'm going to be weighing in. And this past weigh-in, I did 4.8 pounds that I released. I released 4.8 pounds. So I'm continually trying to get to that, continuously release. I don't care what the numbers say on the scale. It could say 0.5 pounds, 0.5, and I'll be okay with that. You get what I'm saying? I'll be all right with that. It's not a huge thing. So Oh yeah, I woke up one day and I said, you know what? I need to release what no longer serves me, and that includes the weight on my body and those things and people and places and all of that that actually no longer serve me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's where I'm at with that. Oh, this is definitely gonna be sweet because these suckers is slipping all over the place as I'm trying to cut them up. Yes, let me get this grease going back again. Get it back hot. Because I had to turn it down because I was messing around with this YouTube. YouTube screwed me up yesterday. Suckers. Let me check my burger in the air fryer. Let me turn it on over. I want it to be crispy. I like for it to have a little char on the burger. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sis. Yes. I woke up and I said, this is what I'm going to do. I literally got on YouTube immediately and announced it in my nightgown, girl, with a bonnet on my head. Okay. Because that's how serious I was about the situation. That's how I showed up. I weighed myself immediately at that very moment. And I talked about some things that, because what you do in the dark, you think you're doing in the dark. But dealing with food addiction and having issues of that nature, where you can actually realize what you good for doing and what you're not good for doing. You get what I'm saying? Like what you can do and you cannot do. And what I do know, like this is a late meal for me. And this is probably not the best idea, but I am hungry. And I figure, guess what? I'm going to do instead of fasting today, because I will be fasting, coming up. I will be doing a fast, and I'm going to be doing a long fast too. It's going to be I'm gonna go back into my rolling fast. We were doing those rolling fasts together, me and you and a couple of other people. Um, where we would roll, where we fast for 3 days and come back. Uh, oh yeah, YouTube on that stuff. Uh, I'm going to use this garlic powder on here. We're gonna season them up like that. These are plantains. We're gonna season them up like that. Then I'm gonna bring my plate over here while they frying. I'm gonna bring my plate over here and start getting my sandwich together, baby. Cause yeah, I'm gonna have to stir this up. Yeah. So I love me some garlic powder. I know, I remember. But I'm gonna do the roll in three. I'm gonna do three, and then I'm gonna do the 3 days, and then I'm gonna eat a day. 3 days and eat a day, and I'm gonna do that for a week straight. So that means I'm gonna end up eating like 2 days in that week, which is okay. That's okay. I just want to boost myself one more time. Give me a second. I'm dropping my fries. Just dropping them. All right, so now I gotta get my plate so I can. Here we go. We're getting this plate together right here now. All right, I'm getting ready to get this bun. I think I'm going to do this bun today. I bought these buns in hopes to. Let me get my little spoon. I didn't know what bun I wanted, but these artesian buns. I usually do a brioche bun, but I'm gonna do the artesian bun today, y'all. Can y'all make sure y'all like the live, share the live, love the live. All right. First things first, we gonna do is we gonna spread some of this chipotle mayo on here. I made this from scratch. You can see that on there too. Okay, I know it seemed heavy. It is a little heavy. All right, we did the chipotle mayo. We're gonna lay these over here. I got the avocado going with the avocado smash. I'm not gonna use this avocado. Go ahead and put this avocado smash on here, baby. Like so. That's avocado. I don't know if y'all can see. I hope y'all can see. I think y'all can see. I'm going to break this up here. Put me a little lettuce here. I really like lettuce, y'all. So I could eat the whole lettuce like that. I'm going to go ahead and slice up this tomato. Give me one slice of this. Okay. A sister right here is hungry. How did that sticker get on there? It must have been stuck in the bag. Sister here is hungry. Okay. Here we go. We're going to slide that right on top right there like so. Pick that up. Get me a new bag. Throw that over there. Let me check my fries. Make sure they don't get too hard. Plantain fries, you can't let them be in there too long. You can't let them be in there too long. All right, and then I want to put me a little onion on here, like so. I got some already sliced up. Boom, boom, boom. Look who stepped in the room. Look at them onions, baby. If y'all liking the vibe, come on in and share the live, like the vibe, join the tribe. All right? Share the live, like the live, and join the tribe. We in this place right now, getting ready to throw down, okay? Throw down. Cut this in half. Boom, 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 and boom, okay? And because I got my patty over here, my fries should be done. Let me make sure they're getting there. They ain't done yet. But I got my black bean burger. Boom, just like so. I'm going to take my spoon and I'm going to add in I need to put that on the shirt. Come on in, share the vibe, like the live, and join the tribe. Y'all know this is over here where frequency meet flavor, right here in Queen's Alchemy Kitchen all the time. Where we are eating and enjoying ourselves. All right, so I'm going to get me a little mustard and some ketchup to throw on this boy. I'm going to pull my fries out now because they should be good. Give me some mustard and my ketchup. I use this organic ketchup. It's sugar-free by G Hughes. Yeah. So it goes in the refrigerator. I don't usually refrigerate my ketchup though. Yes, yes, yes. So here we go. I'm gonna put a little bit, little ketchup on there, like so. Come on out. Y'all act like I don't want to come out, but I don't want too much on there, y'all. Y'all know I don't want too much. I just want enough to say I ketchup on my burger. That's good enough. I'm gonna put a little bit of little mustard on there too, like so. Just a little bit. Just to say I had some on there. Just like that. And then, what we gonna do, I'm gonna throw this back in here. Boom. Close that up. Put this back in there. Like so. I know I can't eat knowing that my kitchen still got stuff going on. I'm about to show y'all fries next. Stay tuned. The fries is coming. Let me throw this back in the fridge. Throw that back in the fridge. Throw that back in the drawer. All right. And put the top on here. Matter of fact, I'm going to throw me a pickle on the side. I'm actually going to put my tomato in here with my onion because I can do that because that's my business. All right. All right, now y'all, make sure that y'all let everybody know that the queen be over here in the kitchen on Vibrations on the Plate every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where, oh, I need to put this up too. And let's give me 1 second. Well, y'all know I'm going to be throwing down in Motown. I ain't in Motown, y'all. I like to rhyme, though. You know, get them bars going. All right, so I'm about to top this off if y'all can see. That's my black bean burger. At the bottom, I got me a chipotle mayo. I added in an avocado smash. Then I added the lettuce, tomato, onion, then the black bean burger patty. Then I added a little bit more avocado smash, some ketchup and mustard. I'm getting ready to top it off with this bun, okay? And we're going to smash it down like so, like that. And y'all can see how it look. Delicious, okay? And then I threw me a little pickle on the side because I like pickles. I do. And then I'm going to take my fries that I just fried up. You know what? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, they're perfect. Throw those in there like so. Mm-hmm. Turn this off. There you go. Mm-hmm. And throw a little salt on there. I use pink Himalayan sea salt. That's my go-to when it comes to salt. Yep, just a little bit. I don't need a sprinkle. Just like that. It already got that garlic going. Okay. It's got that garlic going. Yes. Eat Wellness, you should not be watching food videos and you fasting, but I do the same thing. I do the same thing, sis. I do the same thing, okay? I do the same thing. Hey, y'all. Now y'all gonna come in here and eat with me, okay? Y'all ready to eat with the queen? Because queen is hungry. And we just gonna kick the game for a minute while I eat. That's it. Nothing huge, nothing big, nothing small. You know what I'm gonna do, though? I did leave my... I need to put my fry... Let me throw y'all right back in here. I'm gonna let y'all look at the sandwich for a minute because I got my fry sauce and I want to use it because I got so much of it. I'm probably gonna end up getting rid of it. Unfortunately, I don't have any. I did freeze the mayo, but let me stir this up real good. This is my dip here for my fries. There we go. And I'm going to throw just a little bit more ketchup in it. This dip actually has ketchup in it, but this is what I want. This is how I want it. Okay? We're gonna mix that up like that. Like so, like so. All right, that's what we got going on, y'all. Ow, ow, ow. There go the sauce right there. Boom. Boom, boom, okay? I know, Wellness, I don't know why you're doing that to yourself, but I do the exact same thing all the time. But it helps me get through because I know when it's over, I'm going to choose. I look at healthy things to eat. I look at healthy options. I'm not sitting up there looking at some, you know, choosing to look at things that I be looking at what I'm going to make next or giving myself ideas, coming up with combinations of things in my head. That's how I come up with a lot of stuff because I fast, y'all. When I come up, y'all be like, how she come up with that stuff? Because I sit there and I think about food while I'm fasting and I be like, yes, I'm going to fast and let me move over this way. I said, I'm going to fast, and when I'm done with my fast, I don't know what I'm going to eat. Most times it's a salad, though. Most times it's a salad. Hey, Life with Ruthie, babe. How you doing? Who is that? Carrie? Welcome in, Haywood. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm a big girl. Always been a big girl. Hell, I'm 6 feet tall. I'm 6 feet tall, baby. And you wouldn't even know what to do with all this. You wouldn't even know what to do with, like, you don't know nothing about no Amazons. Ain't nobody thinking about Haywood. Because he don't know what to do with no Amazon, baby. He don't know what to do with no Amazon. When you don't know what to do with an Amazon, all you can do is talk. You get what I'm saying? That's it. Girl, I don't be worried about nothing these people be saying on this internet. Because they would not say it in my face. They would be so intimidated if they saw me in person because I would be looking down on their head. That person probably has a Napoleon complex. Where you been, bro? Welcome in, bro. Oh, yes. Yes, Frugal Mama. I'm 5'11" and a half. You might as well say 6 feet even. Bro, I'm eating my plantain fries, my black bean burger. Now you want a sandwich? Nothing. I want a sandwich. I know that's right. These fries are a little sweet. I told you, as soon as they turn yellow, they get sweet. It is very good. I should have cut it in half, but I didn't. And since I didn't, I ain't going back to cut it in half. I'm about to grab this with 2 hands. Look at that sucker. Thumbnail. There we go. That's my thumbnail, y'all. Well, then you shouldn't have nothing to say about an Amazon, baby. Nothing. Come on, he been 6'6". He probably in his dreams though, but that's okay. Ah, look at Robert. He mentioned me in the post. Tanika, I can't with you. How you been, bro? Bro is in here. I am so glad to see you. Mm. 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 If y'all knew, if y'all watched the video, it is always good to see you too, bro. If y'all watched the video of me cooking that burger, y'all see all them seasonings go in that burger? Baby, ain't no way in the world that it's bland. At all. At all. At all. How you been in life with Ruthie, babe? Ain't no way. Let me tell you something. And I love some avocados, so I can just eat the avocados right on top of the fry. This is a very late meal for me, but I'm going to enjoy it. And then I'm probably going to walk in place for about 20 minutes because I'm going to be feeling some type of way about eating this damn late. I've been good. I've been real good. I'm feeling great these days. No, I don't let nothing get to me. I love to see people happy. Love to see people. Oh yeah, it's the live I did yesterday. I put this whole burger together on live. You should be able to see it. All the way down to patting it together. Yep. I go live every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just finished doing my fall soup Saturdays. where I was doing a soup every Saturday for the month of October. And now I'm doing either comfort foods. We going into the holidays. I'm going to be doing some holiday foods, some sweets and things like that. All those things that don't have, you know, the exorbitant amount of sugar. I don't use dairy, so you know it's not going to have any milk, dairy, anything like that in it. But they're going to be just as good. Okay, that's what's up. Thank you. Everybody take a break. Take a break from YouTube for sure, because I did. I was gone in July. I don't even know if y'all missed me, but I'm back. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. The thing is we think eating healthy has to be boring. We think eating healthy means not having a freaking burger and fries. We think that. But there's nothing on this plate or the way it's prepared. Go watch the video and you'll see what I'm talking about. Or the way it's prepared that has any things. I mean, there's no grease, no oil. The only oil used is the oil that was in the bottom of the pan to saute this, the onions and the peppers, and the oil I used on this. And I used grapeseed oil for that. So, oh, and it was a little, and I roasted the mushrooms that I used. I roasted the mushrooms that I used. I was going to do some mushrooms on the top of this burger too. Oh my God. But I didn't. I roasted some mushrooms and I put avocado oil on the top of that. That's it. That's it. You ain't got to worry about being bored with your food. You have a bigger variety of food when you eat with vegetables and fruits. You have a huge variety. You're limited when you're eating other foods. You get what I'm saying? So if just think about this. Let's say you're a meat eater, right? Then continue to eat your meat. But what if you brought into the mix all the extra other things you can eat? You know how much food choices you would have? But I just don't eat the meat. I can't eat the meat now. You know, I'm at a point where I can't even go back. It's been over a year. January will be 2 years. I have not eaten any meat. No seafood, no dairy. I won't say no dairy because I do eat a little bit of cheese here and there. But yeah. So you don't have to, you know, lose out. Hey, Wood, you just love being over here. After I told you I was 6 feet tall, now you want to be like, damn. It's all right. It's all right, Haywood. Mm-hmm. Also, if y'all would, y'all know I got the my 2 other channels that's popping up on here. Go over, check them out. One is the shorts channel where I put my shorts. I'm building that channel up as we speak. I got quite a bit of content on my garden channel. I post on there. I'm trying to post on there every week. I'm just a little bit behind because, you know, life be lifing. But y'all know I garden too. I just put these things, that pickle. I just put these things together because it makes sense. I didn't put the channels together because everybody they care about food, health, and wellness, don't really care about gardening. Most people who watch in shorts don't watch long form content. So I decided to make a shorts channel to focus on the shorts. So people who want to do that, they can go over there and just watch their heart's content. Scroll, 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 scroll. And then it'll impact my main channel, which is Queen's Alchemy. Been doing some homework, baby. That's it. Look at that sandwich. Look at that. If you ain't know, you would not know that was not meat. If you didn't know. I used to buy e-wellness, yeah. I sure do. Because I made a chickpea burger with mushrooms. I used I didn't use portobello. I used the other mushrooms. My mind can't playing tricks on me right now. I used oyster mushrooms. Cut them up. Boom, 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 boom. Bring down there. All you got to do is build it, build it, build it, build it, and use you some breadcrumbs and some like oat flour, or you can use some like any flour that's not white flour, anything like that. Put it in there, and yeah, baby. Okay, tell her, bro, tell her, like, yes. I have done it, baby. That's not on my channel. I have done it. Actually, I've never done a burger on my channel until this year. This right now, all of this year. But early in the year, I didn't do that. I've done pizza, I've done chickpea, I've done chickpea tuna, I've done chickpea nuggets. You got them kids over there, eWellness, them chickpea nuggets, baby. I bet you they tear it up. And I show you how to make some, I think I show you on there how to make your own sweet and sour sauce with the pineapples. I'm telling you, sis. You can make it fun. You can bring them in on the action. If you watch my chickpea nugget video, you'll see my grandbabies are in on the action. They my taste testers. My grandson wasn't even really talking. He was sitting on the floor. He was like, good, good. I'm so sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. Divine alignment, baby. Let me tell you, I didn't go cold turkey. It was years of process because I just took a little bit away at a time. I had pork forever. I can't even tell you. I don't even know. Years. I mean, like 3 centuries. I don't know. Not 3 centuries. I ain't probably been on damn earth 3 centuries. But at least 25 to 30 years, I have not eaten pork. Then I cut beef out probably about 2009, 10, somewhere around in there. 2009, 10, I stopped eating beef. I wasn't eating as much, I would say. I wasn't eating as much. I definitely wasn't eating steaks and stuff like that. I might have eaten a burger here or there. Then it just kind of just went away. And then everything was replaced with turkey. I did everything turkey and chicken. Turkey, chicken, and seafood. Turkey, chicken, and seafood. That's how I did it. And then I got diagnosed with high blood pressure in 2020. Was it 2022? 2022. And that doctor told me I'll be on high blood pressure medicine for the rest of my life. And then I went into a funk, a spin, a spiral. They don't even know how this stuff affects you. You know what I'm saying? I went to the spiral. I had an attitude like, I ain't being on no medication for the rest of my life while I'm still up there stuffing my mouth with everything and anything. Because now I'm in a whole depressed state of mind. That's how I'm dealing with it, with food. Instead of trying to go the opposite direction, I'm like, hell, I'm gonna be on this for the rest of my life. Oh my God. No, that ain't finna happen to me. I already knew that I could switch this around, but instead of me going the direction I was supposed to, I didn't. But it's all a process. Y'all understand, your journey ain't gonna look like my journey. But sometimes you hear somebody's journey and it sounds similar and you like, okay, well, wait a minute. I want to know the outcome. Well, the outcome of that is in 2024 of January, I made a decision that I was going to fast. Not because I just came, it just, that I just had made a plan to do it. I woke up one day and I fasted. And that's where it all started. And then I didn't know what to do after the first day of the fast, so I just talked to myself. And when I talked to myself and listened to my first mind told me, hey, fast for 3 days, eat for 1. That's where I get that from, Tanika. It's the one thing that saved my life. It saved my life. Yes, ma'am. So I always go back to it. I always go back to it. That's my reset. 3 days on, 1 day eat. 3 days on, 1 day eat. And when you go to eat, you ain't even eating this kind of stuff. I mean, it's okay, but don't eat this. On that 1 day of eating, make it an intermittent fasting. Choose to use something with a whole bunch of, things that are like helping rebuild your body. So I would go straight to a raw diet. That would be my first thing I do. So the first 3 days, I fasted. The first day I came off of it, what did I eat? A salad. That's what we always go to thinking, oh, I think we need to eat salad because that's the healthiest thing. A salad ain't the healthiest thing you can eat. It's raw, though. That's a good place to be. After that, I made me a unchicken noodle soup because I've said I'm not putting this stuff back in my body. From that point forward, I never ate any meat ever again. From January 15, 2024. And that just came out of nowhere. I woke up one day and said, I'm going to fast. I fasted, didn't know anything about a rolling fast or any of that. Let me see what y'all saying. Y'all know I got hyperthyroidism. I don't suffer with anything. I have hyperthyroidism. And after going through that, I used to take 4 pills for it. I only take 2 at this time. I completely off of blood pressure medication. No blood pressure medication at all. I feel that all around wellness, mind and soul, yes, can help improve the system and the body. That's the name of my challenge I'm doing currently, mind, body, and soul. Everybody created their own challenge. That's beautiful because my challenge is called Project 199, but it's not just about the weight on the scale. It's releasing all those other things because it is about your mind, body, and soul. You got to be able to, put it, it's all one unit. It's not separate. It's one unit. You get what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go. Look at Tanika on here. Let's go. Tanika and eWellness on this boy, lighting it up, talking about what they doing for themselves. And this is what it's all about. You ain't gonna join in on nothing nobody else doing. Do your own thing. Because when it come down to it, when you messing up, you be thinking, oh, I done messed up, so I might as well just skip it. I ain't gonna go ahead and do it. Let me tell you something. You don't need no motivation. You need discipline. Because motivation is an emotion. And anything that's emotional Can go up and down, up and down. And without it, that means you're not moving. But discipline, it don't matter whether it's an emotion or not. You just do it. Stay disciplined. Period. Easier said than done, but do it. Mm-hmm. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all don't even know. Not that you need me to be proud of you, but I'm proud of you because this is what I be talking about. Tanika, you ain't been on my lives, but you come on here and this is telling me what you're doing. E-wellness, you ain't been on my lives. So, and you come on here and this is what you're doing. This is why you know that things are in alignment. This is alignment, y'all. We don't have to communicate like this. We can communicate like this. The aura, the energy. We don't have to have those conversations like that. Oh, look at that. Sis, it was meant for you to pop up on my notifications. I haven't been getting one from you. Yesterday, I wanted to give up, but you just motivated me to keep going. That's exactly what I mean. It's alignment. People need what they need, right? But when I speak to you and I tell you that you don't need motivation, you need discipline, because think about that. You said, I was going to give up, sis. I was meant to find you today because I needed some motivation. I needed somebody to... But what if you didn't find me? Then you would have gave up. But with discipline, you wouldn't have gave up. Discipline would have been like, no matter what, I'm doing this. If I say I'm getting up at 5 a.m. and I'm doing a 5 a.m. workout every day, the disciplined side of you is going to get up at 5 a.m. every day. The motivated side of you are going to make excuses because that's an emotional side of you that's going to say, well, I'll just do it tomorrow because I really don't feel like it. I'm really not motivated to do it. Think about what I'm saying. Think about what I'm saying, sis. You got this. You got this. Ow! What in the world are you talking about, Haywood? He's still here. You see, that's why I told you he is pawning off of me. You want some of my burger? Here you go, boo. Here you go. Here you go, Haywood. Haywood. Here, you want to taste? You can have some. You can have some. Yes, you can. Discipline, that's it. And you know what? Get you some books and some other. Do not rely on this screen to be your. Get you some books because this is not always. This is not forever. Get you some books, read them books, and you will not believe how you're guided through those books. Read your books and be motivated through your books, but be disciplined in your decisions of what you said you're going to do. That's where your motivation lies, in your own studies, in your own research. That's where it's at. Because when you see these are results of people who have done what you're doing, and they can do it, even if you find them on YouTube. A healthy alternative, that's who I was rocking with my whole time. I watched every video on there because he's all about fasting. All types of fasting, dry fasting, rolling fasting. That's why I didn't even know that it was called Rolling 72. I was told to fast for 3 days. This is what myself told me. Fast for 3 days and eat for 1. I looked online and they said it was called a rolling fast. No, it was called a alternate day fast. I get online and I'm looking at videos and alternative I just said their names. I just said his name. A healthy alternative popped up And they were doing a challenge that they had just started 3 days ago prior to me. They had started 3 days prior where they was doing a rolling 72 fast. That's 72 hours. 3 days is 72 hours. I mean, 3 days is, yeah, 24, 30, 48. Yeah, 72 hours. Look at me. I can't even do my math like, yeah, 72 hours. Adaptogens. Okay, you reading adaptogens. I'm reading The City of Wellness by Queen Afua. She talks about the food addiction. She talks about how we're so busy feeding the needs of others. And so what we do is we find our comfort back in feeding the needs of others. It's deep. It go deep. And I was sitting up there going, and it was talking about, in relationships and things like that. Do you have the book, The City of Wellness? I got Sacred Woman. Everybody got Sacred Woman. Everybody got Sacred Woman. You know what? That's what we gonna do, y'all. You the second person that told me y'all got the Sacred Woman book. Okay. If that's the case, amazing, ain't she? Ooh, beautiful. So we need to do a Sacred Woman club, like a get together and study that stuff. You get what I'm saying? Yes, get the book and let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my God, I'll be so excited to do that. I always wanted to have a group of people to come together and let's do it together. Let's discuss it. Let's go through it. Let's have a whole powwow. I pull everybody up on the doggone platform and we could do it right here. I mean, we could do it, and you can pull this privately. It don't have to be public for everybody because there's some personal stuff that might go down. You get what I'm saying? If you don't want to do it publicly, we don't have to do it publicly, but we can get it together where I can do it on my StreamYard and I can stream it unlisted and give y'all the links and y'all just come in and it's an unlisted live, but we on live, but ain't nobody else can see it but us. We in there to having our discussion. I got the spiritual laws of success too, but it's not the 7 laws. It's the 48 laws. I think it's 40. I know I got the 48 laws of Mayat too. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Bro, we all done did that. And I think that's really what's going on with us. As women, we've been holding it down so long. I got so many books, y'all. I just love to read and get new information that complements my downloads. I get the downloads and things just start coming to me. And a lot of times I start journaling and I'm putting that stuff in writing and I'm saying it. Sometimes I used to get on live on Facebook and talk about all my downloads. I played them at one time on here. I played a lot of my downloads from back in 2018, 2017, 2018. I played those downloads on here for y'all on repeat. Let me finish my burger, y'all. And my brother, what we talking about last night? That telepathic energy, because I sure was thinking about you when I got to talking just now. Welcome in, Real Eyes, my brother. Welcome in. Hey, Lala been in these streets today. She like Grovember where? Right here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're eating black bean burgers with tomatoes, onions, lettuce, avocado smash, my homemade chipotle mayo, and red onion with a little ketchup, little mustard. Let's go. I also have my plantain fries right here and my dip that my plantain fries go in. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm weighing in Tuesday too. We on the same day, boo. We on the same day. I'm weighing in Tuesday. But let me tell you why I'm eating this late. Look what time it is, Lala. My schedule has changed and I cannot get it. I have not been able to even it out. That's why I'm scared of the scale on Tuesday because I've been eating kind of weird. I used to eat at 2:30 every day. Wait a minute, James came in here. Hey, James, I see you. Peace and love. It's 8 o'clock. Way too late to be eating some food. That's what time it is. Oh, no wonder you ain't think nothing about it. It's 8 o'clock here. And it's been dark for hours. Where you at, E-Wellness? Do they change the time where you at? What you say, girl? What you say, Lala? Lala been in these YouTube streets, Grovember and everywhere. It's Grovember up in this boy. Colorado. Okay. It's early than the mug there. Is it still daylight there? It's early. It's early. Y'all hit that like button for me, please, if you would. Share the vibe, share the live. And if you feel so inclined, join the tribe. If you like what you see and liking what you hear, let's do that. And you know what I need y'all to do? All y'all, if y'all serious about doing Sacred Woman, if y'all serious about doing Sacred Woman, I want to do it. If y'all serious, email me. I know I got 2 people already on board, but I hit them up and we'll put it together. Okay. All right, let's go. Email me. My email is in my description. My email is on every one of my descriptions. Yes, you can reach me right there. Send me the email so I can have y'all contact. I already got you, eWellness. I got your email. I got your email. I think I got your email too, Tanika. I don't know. But bro, please send me your it is a book. Yes. Yes, Lala, by Queen Afua. Mm-hmm. Yes. By Queen Afua. The lady that writes Sacred Listening. I don't know. She wrote that. I don't know. But I got 3 or 4 books of hers upstairs. I'm reading The City of Wellness right now. Mercuria, how you doing? You have on ebook. Okay. Sacred Listening. I love that. That sounds it's called Sacred Woman. Hold on, I'm gonna go get the book for y'all. 1 second. back. Okay. This is Sacred Woman. This is Sacred Woman. Yes, I met her. Well, I didn't get to physically speak to her, but I was at a place where she was speaking as well. Queen of Four is the deal. And I actually have the journal. So it might be good if y'all can get the journal too. If you don't have the journal. Yes, you can get this on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon. I'll put the link in my description and you can just buy it through my link. I am an Amazon affiliate and I do get paid for qualifying purchases. And so also I'll put the link for this one. This is pretty new. I just recently, not recently, I probably got it like last year. I haven't written in it. I haven't did anything with it because I was going to do it again myself when I got to that point. But this is the perfect opportunity. Because look at this book, baby. We won't be working on this for a minute. Okay? We're going to be working on us and working on us for a minute. Lala, you should join us, sis. And here go another Queen of Fula. Queen of Fula, Heal Thyself is this one that I have as well. This is a great book. I'm only gotten to this far. So y'all can see. This is how far I got. And I started I started this probably a year ago and I never finished it. But this is what I'm reading right now. And this is how far I am now. I'm falling all over the how far I am now into this one, if y'all can see. But yeah, this is great. But I marked this. So this is what I was saying that, oh yes, baby. Come on now. Eat wellness. I'm loving, you know I love you, sis. You know I do. Fantastic. Yes, yes. I love her lectures. You know what? Real odds. They have the man, her son, his name is Nova. His name is Nova. Doggone it. Is it Nova Star? I think it's Nova Star. Her son did the book for the men. I want to say his name. Is it Nova Star? His name is Nova. Supernova. That's his name. Supernova. Supernova is his name. I think that's his real name. His mother and father named him Supernova. His father is Baba Heru, and he just passed away. Baba Heru just passed away. I did meet Baba Heru in person. I had pictures on the thing when he passed away on my timeline, on my page, on my channel, community post. I can't even think straight. Let me see what eWellness says. Yes, 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 sis, it is. I think that's awesome. What Real Oz is onto something with that, because it's a version for men. And the thing about it is, if men were tapped and tuned into themselves, they would be so much better for, the women. Hey, Mario, welcome in. The same thing that happened to your mamas. I hope she doing good. All right, and what she say? eWellness, peace and wellness to you. Nice meeting you. Oh, you getting ready to go, eWellness? Is you out? You go? It is. It's called The Man Heal Thyself. Okay, very good. Thank you, Lala. But this is what I had the other day. Hold on, I got my glasses down here. I need my glasses. All right. When I was saying this early, if you go on eWellness, I will email you, sis. We gonna get this going, okay? Oh, I have several goats. One of them name is Mario Burgos. It's my pet goat. You ever met him? All right, so let's go. Um, let's see. Let's see. All right, so here it says, you will be introduced to your food mood movement journal where you can check out whether it's really the pizza, fried chicken, or extra slices of bread you're eating, or if you're swallowing your responses to a family crisis, a disrespectful mate, an overbearing, insensitive boss, or children or parents who sometimes need more than you have to give. You must learn how to unearth the causes behind the effects that lead to this bad food choices, which push up the numbers on the scale and destroy the foundation of our health with each unconscious bite. I don't know if y'all was listening, but baby, this book right here, I got that page highlighted because it ain't highlighted, it's just a little small bend in the page, but I'm gonna highlight that because that right there says, I don't know if you're swallowing your responses or if you are, you know what I'm saying, because you think that you unconsciously eating. Are you swallowing your responses to people, disrespectful mates, employers? Are you giving more to your family than you have to give? And this is your way of dealing with it? I can't make it up. And that week, I started reading this book. I started reading this book 2 weeks ago. Bro, let me tell you what I do. Let me tell you how you gotta reuse that energy. You flap it back out there at them. Flip, flip, flow, like that. It don't bother me. Lala, it bothered Lala. Lala said yo ass out. Lala said you out. Bro said she go into fight mode. Corey! Hey, sis, welcome in. Lala said, you out of here. You out of here. You see red. Let me tell you, when it comes down to this YouTube stuff, first of all, in my mind, I don't know you, you don't know me. You get what you put out. That's it. That's it. Oh my God, y'all. Tanika back in the day used to I used to call her the troll magnet. I was thinking, ain't no way in the world that many, you know, uh, that many people can be trolling on her channel, you know? Yes. And let me tell you how you get focused, Lala. I mean, not Lala, because Lala know. But it's by what you put into your body, right? It's by what you allow into your space. It's about what you intake, whether it's verbally, visually, or intake into your body. And if you are not putting the right things in your body reacts to the way what you're putting in your body. Now, a lot of people get upset when I use this example. So if you're a meat eater, this is no offense and no, no pushback at you and no, I ain't trying to cap on you or whatever the young people say, right? But when you're eating meat, exactly, I transmute the energy. Thank you, sis. I couldn't get that word out earlier. But when you're eating meat, think about this. When you're eating meat, think about what happened to the animal that you're actually eating. How did it get unalive? Once you think about that and the trauma that it went through, and then you're eating the trauma, And in return, you're regurgitating that trauma right up out of your body. That's the thing. So, but when you're eating peace, vegetables and fruits and the love that comes from the sun that shines down on them and gives them all the life and gives them those things. What about that? Think about that. That's why you could put that out there. There's no such thing as halal. What is halal? You still listening to it?
Well, Grandma, we'll listen to this song right here.
Okay. Excuse me for a minute, please. Y'all like my headphones?
Wait, those are my headphones.
Nice song. Nice song. All right. Yeah. You know, sometimes we think about, that's my grandbaby. That's my heartbeat. Sometimes we don't think about things in a full picture. We put things in boxes of, I know, right? Girl, I got those at Lala's store. What's the name of that store? She always trying to send me to get a air fryer, not an air fryer, but I can't think of the name of the store. Ollie's. I got those at Ollie's for her. They like your headphones too, the boot. Yes. They got the trolls. They got the little pink hair. Yeah, they super cute. Yes, Ollie's. Lala love to send me to Ollie's and I can't never find what I'm looking for. She be like, I got mine at Ollie's. I saw something on sale at Ollie's. Hello, Get Healthy Now Mastery. Thank you for coming through. Oh my God, I'm so glad I'm connected with you. I didn't know we were connected. I was already watching your channel because I was drawn in when I saw you juicing. And then I saw you on my channel and I was like, wait a minute, she connected back with me. Yes. It's so good to see you. Get Healthy Now Mastery. Y'all, she be juicing over there. She's all about health and wellness too on her channel. She came through my feed and I clicked on her and there it was. I didn't even know we were connected like that. I did not. I love you too, sis. I love you too. And Fantastic says, I don't think about it and the animal's trauma. I do enjoy halal though. What is halal? Am I lost or something? Halal, the animal was slaughtered in the specific way while invoking God's name and no non-halal ingredients or cross-contamination occurred. What? Okay, so I must have been sleeping under a rock because I ain't never heard of that. I've heard someone mention halal before, but I didn't even know that was a type of meat. I mean, it's a type of way that they kill the meat. I mean, they kill the animal that considered it halal. I think I'm saying it right. Halal. Yes, get with her. Yes, please get with her. You would love her, Lala. You would love her. I know you would love her, Lala. I've never heard of that before, y'all. Oh my God, Lala. Lala say, yeah, but no animal wants to die, whether you pray over it first or wash its butt first. I'm sorry, y'all. Now, that was funny. I don't know about nobody else, but that was funny. Bro, it wasn't no disrespect. right, see you later, Tanika. Email me because I don't know if I have your email address. Email me. We are definitely getting into Sacred Woman. We got off the topic because I brought up meat and how it is reacts, and then somebody brought up halal, I guess. But we gonna be doing Sacred Woman. No, baby. You not gonna be screaming and singing that loud while I'm over here doing this. We're gonna be doing Sacred Woman, so make sure y'all tap into that. If you're interested in doing Sacred Woman with us, I'll be putting it together. And it had an abscess on it. I mean, you gotta think about it. Whatever our skin does, their skin does. If they have acne, and would you eat an acne filled hand from someone or an acne filled cheek from somebody? Oh, but I never used to think of it like that, right? Book club, book club. I love it. I never used to think of it like that. So that's why I don't like I just said, ain't no hate or raid over here if you eat meat. If that's what you do, that's what you do. Because in my mind, what you eat don't make me, and you can finish that on your end. What you eat cannot make me go to the bathroom and poop. It can't. It's impossible. So with that being said, I'm always good with whatever you want to do for you. But the more I get in tune with nature, the more I get in tune with not having the meat and being able to substitute the things that I used to want to eat back in that time and day with something else. When I get that craving, instead of going to get me some shrimp, I create my own shrimp. Instead of going to get me a burger, I create my own burger, right? It's not meat. You still get to enjoy the same things, you know what I mean? So that's for me. If you can't deal with the smell, you know. Yes, I loved fish. Like, I mean, I probably could eat fish every day. Matter of fact, I think a lot of the things that I did in my not unknowing, absolutely get healthy now mastery. Absolutely they do. They have to do what's best. Everybody gets to a stage and a place for themselves. I make my own tuna today because I really did. I really loved fish. I was a fish eater. I told you I can eat it every day. But now I just make my own fish, tuna fish. I make my own. It's not tuna fish, right? It's chickpea tuna. And it tastes, to me, it's got the same texture. It has the same taste. Because it has the same ingredients. I mean, the only difference is I'm not using actual mayo. I make my own mayo. The other thing is some people like eggs, so I use the black salt. Just a very little bit of it because it's not good. It's not great to use that. Yes, I make chickpea tuna. I said I make chickpea tuna. She said, what did you say? Hold on, what'd you say? I said I make chickpea tuna. Yes, chickpea tuna. That's like I have probably anything. That's why I tell y'all, please tell me what it is y'all like to eat. If you want to find a substitute, the queen is here. Some stuff I haven't even substituted because I haven't even thought about eating it because it wasn't one of my regulars. Tuna fish was one of my regulars. Burgers was one of my regulars. Fish was one of my regulars, right? Shrimp was one of my regulars, right? These were my regular things. And then I start to try to implement things for my grandbabies. Like, they come over here, they're drinking the juice. I'm juicing, they drinking the juice. You get what I'm saying? So that's when I created the chickpea nuggets. And so with the chickpea nuggets, boom, now they got a substitute. And I made my own sauce for it. I didn't get the sweet and sour sauce that they giving you that's all glued and gelled together in those little containers that they have that don't even go in the refrigerator. I'm gonna leave that right there. All right, so I made that. You know what I'm saying? So yes, chickpeas is number one when it comes down to doing things and being able to substitute things. Chickpeas do it all. You can bake with chickpeas. I want y'all to go check out. It's almost a year old now. I did it for Thanksgiving last year. The cheesecake, and I had a special ingredient. I didn't make it out of any dairy or anything. I used chickpeas to make the cheesecake. Oh, lentils, baby, la la. Lentils is A1. I don't know if y'all saw the ground I made. The ground I made with walnuts and lentils. Baby, you would have never knew that wasn't no ground. You could have put that on a taco. You can put it and layer it in your lasagna, put it on your spaghetti. You can make some sloppy joes. You don't have to, you can eat the same stuff. I'm telling you. And if you gave it to your kids, especially at an early age, they're not going to even know the difference. They're not going to know any different. You tell them it's a sloppy Joe, if that's what they've been eating, it's a sloppy Joe. And let me tell you something else I make that people, they laugh at me all the time, and Lala probably know what I'm about to say. A carrot dog. But I don't know if y'all ever seen my carrot dogs. My carrot dogs look like a Coney dog from the Coney Island. I don't know if I got any New Yorkers up in here or any Detroiters up in here. But I have some carrot dogs, and they are looking like chili dogs. The chili dogs, you can put the chili on there with the onion and all of that, right? So where you from? You said you raised your hand. Where you from? New York or Detroit? Because that's where only two places I ever seen the Coney. Where you from, Fantastic? New York! So you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The Coney Island in Detroit comes from, it stemmed from the Coney Island, from Coney Island, New York, from the Coney Island. They came and they put a Coney Island there. Oh, you doing Raw all November? Ooh, I should have did that. I thought about that too, sis. I thought about that. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome. But I actually was going to do January Raw. What? The cafeteria manager got me on speed dial. My dramatic kids make barf sounds and have to sit at the table solo. Oh, because they don't eat the stuff. They probably don't know what to do with your kids. Ravember. I know, ain't that sweet? I know, Ravember. Oh, how the queen ain't think about that? How the queen ain't come up with that? But that's okay. I love it. I love it. Ravember. Let's go. Let's go. I love that. Oh my God, I love that. That is something. That is it. I'm with you. I'm gonna be there right there supporting you. I seen you prepping your salads. I was over on your channel earlier today. I didn't leave anything because I was on at my job. I was just looking at it and listening to it on low, so I couldn't do no typing. But I was listening to you and doing your prep for your salads. I did. I did. So yeah, they have to bring their food. Ain't that something? That is beautiful, y'all. That is Freaking beautiful. I love it. And I'm trying to, just give my grandchildren, that opportunity. I do cook what they like over here. I will. I ain't gonna lie. Because I just made breakfast this rising for them. For her, I should say. And she wanted some eggs, so I made her some eggs. So, eggs are chicken. Oh, no, I ain't tell her that. I did tell her it was eggs with chicken, but I did not tell her it was chicken, period. She probably be like, because she don't even know what chicken, a period is. And if I explain it to her, she probably be grossed out for the rest of her life. She probably won't eat nothing, no food, because she that child. You got to, like, literally explain everything. Like, even when I make the juice, I have to, she be like, so you put what in it? It's good, but what you put in there. So I'll be trying to explain it to her. But but she gets over here, she's really shy to the fact of, not wanting to eat certain things because of, how I eat. So she always says, I'll be like, what you want to eat? Because I'm not going to do that to her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what you want to eat? So she always come up with this meatless meal. So the other day she was like, I want some broccoli and a baked potato, and can I get some cheese on it? Is that okay? I feel like I got a shell shock. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. It's okay. I have them watch documentaries with me. Okay, that's what's up. I get it. My daughter didn't like milk because it comes from the cow, and I didn't even tell her. She did that all on her own. All my kids had cow allergies when it came to milk. And because I was ignorant to this whole thing, right? Because I was ignorant to it, and sneak slaughterhouse videos in. Oh yeah, those slaughterhouse videos make anybody feel some type of way. Um, I was so ignorant to the fact that that milk, you can have like allergic reactions, or you can be sick, or it can make you sick, even though I couldn't even eat eggs without getting sick. You get what I'm saying? I couldn't even eat the eggs. And then I got to a point, I kept trying to force myself. So I was like, if I fry the egg, I can eat it. If I could do this, I can eat it. I used to always try to make myself be able to eat eggs. I used to always try to make myself be able to drink milk because I wanted to eat cereal. These are like the things that you are brainwashing yourself because you thinking everybody else eating this. Why is it that I can't eat this? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Oh yeah, the pus in it. Oh my God, cottage juice with this. I know right now, like I don't mess around with no milk at all. No milk, baby. No, I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm straight. But I didn't know what I know. So my daughter, my oldest daughter, um, used to every morning when she would get up and we get ready for school. You got to eat your breakfast before you get out here because you ain't gonna get to school in time to get that old stinking breakfast that they serve you at school. So you need to eat some breakfast before you leave. Not knowing what I know today, they probably didn't even need no doggone breakfast, to be honest. They could have ate some fruit on the way out the door and been straight. But that's a whole nother conversation for another day. Now, every morning she would be saying, I don't feel good. I can't eat it. It make me feel sick. My stomach hurt. And I thought she just didn't want to eat the cereal. I thought she just didn't want to eat her food, and I used to make her eat it. So I feel horrible about that, y'all. I feel horrible. Every time I tell the story, I feel horrible about the fact that I used to do that because of my ignorance. I had no clue. Had no clue. I forced milk on myself. Forced myself to drink milk. I was like, long as I put it with cereal, I'll be okay. I can't just drink it. I got to put it with cereal. So I felt like she'd be okay if she put it with cereal. She'd be okay. And, you need that because that's vitamin D. You know how they done lied to us? Ain't no vitamin D in no damn milk. How I get there? How did it get there? How did vitamin D get in the damn milk? Tell me. Milk is filtered blood, no matter what mammal it comes from. It's hard programming. It's hard programming. Yes, I know, right? I know. I'm going to call you Mastery. Mastery, I know. I know. We were so brainwashed and programmed to believe. And then remember that chart? Y'all know that chart? Hold on, I got another phone right here. That chart, at the top of the chart, they got, I need to pull that up, y'all. We finna do this right now. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I had another phone, I thought, but I don't know where it's at. But I got this right here. This is good enough. I got this. This is my TV in my hand. It's like a smell, to each their own, as I don't judge. Yeah, it has, you know what I'm talking about, Fantastic? Yep, that pyramid. Yes, that pyramid, baby. Yes, the pyramid, okay? Hold on. And why is it a pyramid? Mastery, why is it a pyramid? Think about that part. I want somebody else to come with me on that. Why is it a pyramid? It's called something. Is it the FDA health chart? What's up with the Food and Drug Administration being together? Why is a pyramid? There it is. I said the FDA pyramid chart. There you go. Okay, so the top. I don't know if y'all can see this. So it says the FDA pyramid chart. Okay. The same reason it's on the back of the dollar bill. They think we freaking ignorant. They think we stupid. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, at the top, it says fats, oils, and sweets. Use sparingly. So fats, oils, and sweets. The next one says yogurts, cheese, and cheese group. Use 2 to 3 servings of that per day. Per day! 2 to 3 servings of milk, yogurt, and cheese per day. And you wonder why all of the disease in the body comes from mucus buildup, y'all. That's one of the things that cause dis-ease in the body. Cause dis-ease. All right? That is a lot. I'm laughing at you, Lala, and I'm laughing at you, Real Eyes. Y'all, it's crazy. Okay, meat, poultry, fish, dry beans, eggs, and nut groups. 2 to 3 servings of that a day. Vegetable groups, 3 to 5 servings of vegetables. Fruits, 2 to 4 servings. Bread, cereal, rice, pasta group, 6 to 11 servings. How do you eat this much food in a day? Can anybody on here eat this much food in a day? Anybody? Girl, you cannot eat this much food. My point be this. If you got yogurt, vegetables, fruit, meat, poultry, fish, dry beans, eggs, or nuts, and then bread and cereal. Yeah, 6 to 11. 6 to 11 servings of bread, cereal, rice, pasta. That's why we're obese. That's the obesity level in the US of A. They do not eat like this in any other country, y'all. Let me tell you, I've been talking with some people in Ghana and a couple other different places, but mostly Ghana, People over there, they eat together in a freaking so like you put a plate together and they all are eating from one side of the plate, and that's their portion, because they are used to a famine happening, so they learn to eat, sparingly, and they don't need to eat all that food. They realize it and they have all they need. You follow what I'm saying? People come from different regions and have different body types, blood types. How can everything eat the same requirements off a prescribed chart? You can't. And I was going to say something else, but I'm not going to go there today because I talked about that last night. Real Odds was rocking with me. La la. Yikes. Right. Right. Exactly. Different types. This is to keep us diseased and keeping us going to the doctor and the ER. And unfortunately, that used to be my life. Every time I felt sick or ill, never thought about it was my diet. I mean, I knew I was overweight. I knew that, I needed to, lose the weight. I knew to change the way I eat, but I never contributed. I know that sounds retarded, but I never contributed to my diet. And when I realized that everything is based on what you put in your body, whether it's visually, physically, or mentally, whatever it is that you put into your body, all shows up. Either it's going to show up as a pleasantry or it's going to be a dis-ease. I'm trying to tell you. So that's why I go into a fasting state as many times as possible to reset my body, because even sound, frequencies, everything. Did you know that the heart gives off the most? That's why the heart represents a chakra, one of the heart chakras, one of the chakras. It emits this energy that attracts to you and others. We don't even know what our body can do. Then you got the root chakra, where if you put yourself in each one of these spaces all the way up to the crown. So you got the third eye, you got the crown, you got the heart chakra, you got the sacral chakra, root chakra. I think I'm missing one. But all of these chakras that you have, understand that they're energy centers. They're energy centers. They omit something from you at some given time. The solar plexus. Thank you, sis. I knew I was leaving out one. The solar plexus. So you at some given time, you are always emitting. And then we have meridian points. If you ever had acupuncture before, they have meridian points where they enter the needles into this. Thank you, Mastery. Mary's Life Journey. Welcome in, sis. Welcome in. Mary's Life Journey. Lala, the High Vibe Coach. And Bro, I don't know if Bro is still in here. I think she's gone. Bro, also are all members of the tribe. Thank you for being members on my channel of the tribe. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I was talking about the meridian points on the on your body. Is the same meridian points that they put out here. That's on the earth. We're connected. I talked about that the other day, about us being connected. You okay? Okay. I talked about this the other day, how everything is connected. And this is another thing that's connected. Everything is connected. We're all connected. We're all connected. Just saying. And the lunar cycles. Yes. If you study yourself, study the universe, then you know. Look at there. That's right. That's me. Look at that marriage life journey. Yes, everything is one. The power of one. Wow. It's a song called The Power of One. I used to listen to it at a different time in my life, and I didn't understand. Absolutely. Christ consciousness, baby. Right there. Right there. Right there. Woo! Look at you, fantastic. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Got that. You got that high five. Ow. Yes. um Christ consciousness. Absolutely. I mean, Lala, did you ever get that channel up and going where we could get over there and kick into those places? You know what I mean? I know we focus a lot on our health and our wellness, and we put a lot of into our juicing and, trying to educate the masses on the things that's going on. I know you had that channel. I don't even know the name of it, but I know I'm subscribed to it, but I ain't got no notifications, so I don't know that anything has been going on over there. But Lala got 5 channels, y'all. Or 4 or 5 channels. I'm not sure. I think it's 4, 5, 5, 4, 5. How many is it, sis? How many? You tell us. The transmutation. Yes, that's what I want. That's my thing, and I would love to study in that. I want to do the sacred woman, but some transmutation, learning those lunar cycles, the moon, all the different moon cycles that, what one from the next to the next, all of that. I want to know that. And I want to know how it, lines up with me and what it means, what I should be doing during those times, because we have times that we're supposed to be doing something and we don't even know what it is we're supposed to be doing. There are times when we're supposed to be doing something. We don't even know when we're supposed to be doing it. Ain't that crazy? The moon, we get a full moon and people be like, oh, look how pretty the moon is. But what should you be doing at this full moon? Should we be setting intentions? Should we be focused on some things? You know what I mean? Like that whole thing. I don't want to put nothing else on your plate, sis, but I never forgot about that channel. I just couldn't remember the name of it. But I remember you was going to say you was going to be talking about this kind of stuff. And that's right up my alley. And that's also something that me and Real Odds was talking about last night. How, I really don't want to get too far off of my plate of what I do over here to jump into something else that doesn't kind of correspond. And I know that's why you brought those channels to be, because you have all those things that you want to talk about. So you got the different platforms to talk about it for sure. We are on our way. We are on our way. I can't wait. We on our way. We are. Yes, absolutely. We are on our way there. Yes, we are. We are growing every day. We are moving. We are elevating to the next levels every time. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we just shifted timelines. Did y'all know that? I don't know. Everybody didn't shift the timeline. Everybody didn't. Everybody didn't. At least that's my understanding. I can only speak on what happened to me. I know I jumped the timeline because some things, the things that were seemed like they were so distant and so long ago, and they were just a few weeks ago. Also the alignment of what's been happening in my life, the direction. And when you're in alignment, this whole live came out when I said I was gonna fix my food, my plate, right? That I started a late meal. But 2 people who I haven't ran into in a minute, 3 actually, because Bro was on here too. Bro, E-Wellness, and Tanika's World, all on here at the same time, and all of them talking about how they're fasting and how they put this challenge together for themselves. And then here comes Mastery. And you got Lala. Everybody has put together something that they created for themselves. She's doing Rawvember. Lala's doing Growvember, right? But Tanika is saying that she's doing I forgot what hers is called. eWellness says she's doing a reset for her mind, body, and spirit. She's been fasting. She fasted off. She said, I haven't even been on YouTube. She said, oh, this is my first time coming back to YouTube. I've been fasting off of YouTube, fasting everything. You follow what I'm saying? Like, this is, oh, Real Odds is in here. Yes, he is a member of the tribe as well. I apologize, Real Odds. Yes, he is a member of the tribe as well. Thank you for the support. And, you know, just to hear that they're doing these things, and we didn't even talk to each other. We didn't have no conversation, because y'all know I'm doing Project 199 right now. Lala is on her, not only Growvember, but she was already on her, you know, her intermittent fasting. She did. She cured her scoliosis. eWellness cured her scoliosis. Absolutely. You get what I'm saying? Like, I literally have began every rising. I give myself an hour before I even pick up the phone. I might look over to see what time it is, but I don't put the phone in my hand. I don't put the phone in my hand. I don't pick it up. I don't start looking at it. I don't do none of that. I give myself an hour. I pick up my journal, or I pick up my book. That's how I'm getting so far reading this book, because it's such a short time. It's because I got this next to my bed. You get what I'm saying? I'm reading that book. I'm feeding myself with, you know, intention before the day is. I don't get, you know, if you pick up that phone, if you a person that goes straight to social media and start looking, you start living somebody else's life before you even rose out of your bed. You starting to think about somebody else's circumstances, somebody else's situations, or what they got going on before you even took your leg out your bed and planted it on the ground. When you get your feet out your bed and plant on the ground, you need to be talking gratitude, affirmation. Get up, wash your face, wash your butt, do something besides grab that phone, okay? I said on my live, before you hop on social media, soon as you wake up, do other stuff. Some folks can't wait to laugh out loud at the phone. Insight in mind, make it convenient. You will pick it up. Love it. Let me tell you, I feel free now that I don't do that. But when I was a brand new content creator, I would wake up and the first thing I would do is grab my phone. I would grab my phone and be like, YouTube Studio, what's new? What's happening on that YouTube Studio? Half the time, I don't know what's going on in my YouTube Studio no more. I don't even know. I won't know what's going on, because I was way past that grabbed the phone for YouTube Studio a long time ago. I won't say a long time ago. I'm talking like, I only been on YouTube a year. But you know, I'm saying I passed that, you know. So that studio will have you pulling that thing down, refresh, 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 refresh. You be refreshing all, and it ain't changing. You be like, dang, I still got 12 subscribers. You go do something real quick. I pick up this book, look at it for a second. Hold on, let me look at my YouTube Studio. Y'all think I'm lying. I know y'all know I'm telling the truth. Oh my gosh, mastery, yes. So, she says, I do breath work and meditation and then write myself a letter when waking up. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And remember, when everyone didn't have a phone back in the 90s, how much more other stuff we did with our time. Reading, writing, vibing, dancing, actually thinking. Right. And Mastery Yes. There is breathe, breathe with Shy. I think it's Shy. They call him Shay. Breathe with Shy. I call him Shy. His name is Shay. And he does the breath work. And when I started working out, doing the breath work with him, I tell you, boy, you feel different. You feel different for sure. I just said I'm gonna have to put together a whole thing because I want to now incorporate Ki Chong. I think it's called Ki Chong. I don't know what Qui Chong. Chi Gong. Oh my God. Chi Gong. Thank you. Chi Gong. I'm saying Qui Chong. Ki Jong. Chi Gong. Chi Gong. So I'm gonna put together a whole thing because I'm definitely gonna do some qigong. I want y'all to do an exercise with me. Y'all come on, do this exercise with me because I don't know. I know it happened for me, but I don't know what is gonna happen for y'all. If y'all in with me, just let me know after the exercise is done. This is what we get ready to do. Okay, so this is a form of qigong. Okay, so I want you to put your hand up like this. Just relax. You don't have to. It don't have to be like this. Just relax your hand. Put it up there. Okay. She gone. I said she gone. She gone. She gone. She gone. Okay. Here, like this, right? Kind of relax yourself a little bit, and then I want you to take this hand here. And I want you to fold it up into a fist and put your thumb over the top, just like this. Okay? That's what I want you to do. Then I want you to keep your thumb over these two fingers and release these two, just like this. Now that you've done this, I want you to imagine that this is an elongated sword. Okay? Picture the elongation of the sword.
Excuse me.
And we're going to go, and I want you to push it as if you're pushing it into your hand. And tell me if you feel that energy as it approaches your hand. Tell me, did you feel it? Tell me, did you feel it? Any sensation, any energy, anything. Did you feel that? I'll wait. I only got 4 people in here. I don't know if I got my people who was in the chat with me or not. It's there. That's Qigong. That's Qigong. That's just one aspect of it, though. Like, absolutely, Lala. I was on a channel listening to this person speak about Qigong. And they had me they didn't have me, they had whoever, do that exercise that I just did, where you feel the energy. I mean, it even heats up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It almost feels like a little heating up, like right wherever you pushing it towards, like right in there. And for myself, and they were talking, and I started reading. I'm a big comment reader, right? I love to read the comments on people's channels. I don't care what. I'm always in the comments. And so I'm reading the comment, and this woman was like, yeah, I've been doing it for 6 months, and I'm able to move items with my mind. Yeah, I think That's the level I'm on in my thinking, y'all. That's where my mind goes. That's how I, CDs. You so stupid, CDs nuts. Stop, la. You is so crazy. But yeah, I'm definitely going to tap into Qigong. It's a meditative thing. It's up there with yoga. You know what I'm saying? That breath work, yoga, Qigong. Come on. Putting that together. Yes. We do a lot of vigorous movement with our body. We be exercising and pumping and jumping and doing all these things. Yes, I'm ready for the shift, baby. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat saying, pick me. Pick me. I'm ready to leap off of this boy, like, take me over to that other side. And I just told, last night I told Real Odds, he was on with me. I was on late, y'all, real late last night. I told Real Odds last night, I said, everybody can't go. Everybody can't go. Everybody can't go. Everybody can't go. You have too, sis. You have too. Oh my God. Y'all, this is, I love when, I always say it, your vibe attracts your tribe. It attracts the people who you are supposed to be connected to. A lot of times you need people in your space for a reason, a season, and sometimes a lifetime. A lot of people will say to you, I don't make new friends. In my adult years, I don't make new friends. I have the same friends I've had for always, or I've had the same people I rock with always. And that's okay. But it's like I'm that person that knows that anybody that's supposed to be in your space they're gonna show up. And you gonna know who they are. You gonna know who they are. She says, some people will see a door. To some, it will be a brick wall. Absolutely, sis. Yep. Some will see a door, some will see a brick wall. You absolutely right. Yep. You are so right. Yes. Oh, this chat is way behind on this. I knew I had another phone down here, y'all. Is Zoe in here? Peace and love, my brother. Hey, Zoe. How my brother doing? Y'all, that's my little brother. That's my little brother. How you been, bro? How you been, my brother? I hope you've been wonderful. Oh, good. I'm about to roll it off of here because I got my grandbaby. We about to find us something to do. I should clean up this kitchen, but I ain't about to do that. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not about to do that. But still trying to figure this out. What you got planned for November? What you trying to still figure out? You trying to still figure YouTube out? Brother, I'm a year in, and at this point in my time in life, it is what it is, and I'm gonna rock and roll just with how it is. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. I didn't did a whole bunch of this and that. I pulled this out the refrigerator like I was getting ready to boil it, but I ain't finna do that either. So I'm finna stick that back in the fridge. Ah, y'all know. I also know when it's time to relax and rest. Um, your body will tell you, and you need to listen to it, because that's actually a time where when your body's telling you to rest, or you're super tired, or you're exhausted and you can't explain it. You plan on cutting up in November, all right? Um, when you feel that coming on, don't avoid it. Don't avoid it. Don't be like, oh, this is I'm so tired and I don't know why. Rest, because that means you ready for your next move. That's getting ready to prepare you for your next move. So with that being said, y'all, that's why I'm about to get myself up off of here. As you see, I'm turning off the lights. I'm grabbing the other cellular device that I was using to see y'all with. Grab your iPad, baby. Let's go. Come on. Yep. So I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the tribe members that came through, rock with me, held me down. Thank you for all the great conversations. Let me grab my books, because I'm gonna be mad because I ain't gonna have my city wellness book next to my bed in the rising, and I gotta come downstairs and get it. That's not gonna be good. All right, so I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Y'all gotta give me a minute. Now I can't hang up on y'all, because I got a handful of stuff going up these stairs. Whew. Mastery, I'm so glad you came through here. I'm so glad you are here. And I'm glad we are connected. I am. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. I'll be over there on your channel, checking you out with Rawvember for sure. You have a beautiful evening as well. Look at that. We was talking to each other at the same time. You have a beautiful evening as well. And I'll see all of y'all on the next time.
I'm still keeping these connected. When I get in the bed, I'm have the iPad and I want to keep my headphones on.
Okay. Well, we getting ready to get cleaned up. Get you some clean jammers on and get your booty in the bed, okay? All right. So you got to turn the headphones off, though. Did you turn them off? Or they're going to die. All right, y'all. Thank you for the floating heart. All right. We out. You want to say bye? Say see you later. Say peace. Peace. She said. All right. I'm out, y'all. Peace and love. I don't know. I got to look at it. She called you a singing bird.
She is a singing bird. Well, you a singing bird.
She said, Miss Lala, you the singing bird.
No, I said you the singing
Oh, I'm the
bird.
singing bird. All right. Peace and love, y'all.